Okay, now it's getting. So you're good. It's a miracle. The video is going live with all the stuff already done, except for the tweeting of it.
Yeah. Okay, now it's saying it's live. That's freaking weird.
It is. It is live. I can see that it's live.
Yeah, it's been, but it's also been live for a little bit.
Oh.
So it looks like they get a couple extra minutes.
No, it's been live for 10 seconds according to this. Now 15.
That's fucking weird. Hello people, it's me, Younger Bro, and we're back playing Pokemon Colosseum now, back to our regularly scheduled program. We are going to be getting Vibrava done today. We'll be attempting to. It's recording.
No, it's fine. It keeps doing that, and then not doing that, and the setting's off. It's not supposed to. So.
Yeah, it's not supposed to freaking do that.
Yeah.
We have it set to not do that.
Yeah, it is literally set to record while streaming disabled. I don't know how I could possibly disable it more than the word fucking disabled. Like,
what the hell?
shut it down every time.
Shut it down! Shooter!
Don't shoot that one. It's illegal.
No. You see, it's perfectly legal. I have the permit right here.
There are no people shooting permits.
I can kill you legally.
What are you, Dick Cheney?
Who?
Never mind. It's an old joke now.
So old that I probably wasn't around when that joke was made.
No, it was Bush years. So it's not that old, but it's old enough.
Oh, did you hear Chris Pratt might play the in one of the newest Indiana Jones movies coming up? He's gonna play Indiana Jones, like in a prequel.
See, I was about to say, he's gonna play Indiana Jones, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is it wrong for me to say I think he'd make a better, Drake? Or not Drake, is it Drake?
Yeah, Drake from Uncharted?
Yeah, he'd make
Yeah.
a better Drake.
Oh yeah, he would.
Like,
He would make a better Drake, yeah.
yeah, like, I'm not saying he'd be a bad young Indiana Jones, I guess, but...
Yeah, it's gonna be a prequel, and then there's gonna be an old man Indiana Jones movie, because I know Harrison Ford wants to come back as Indiana Jones. When he first heard that Chris Pratt was gonna play his younger self, he's like, if anybody's Indiana Jones, it's freaking me. There shouldn't be no prequel movies.
Well, unfortunately, Harrison Ford, you're old as shit, and the franchise plans to outlive you by an infinite number of years. So, it's unfortunately impossible for you to remain Indiana Jones for literally. I mean, I guess it's not, but you would have to.
But
they would have to film you in every conceivable, saying every conceivable possible thing in every conceivable location, and I don't think.
But I mean, it's kind of like a Robin Williams thing. If
Yeah.
anyone deserves to be Indiana Jones, it is only Harrison Ford. I get that.
Yeah.
But
like the difference is like Harrison Ford being Indiana Jones isn't quite as memorable as saying it's not much less memorable.
He's more memorable as Han Solo.
Yeah, that's the thing. That I agree with. Like anyone else being Han Solo is more of a sin than anyone else being.
Yeah, we got the Han Solo movie.
Yeah.
Solo.
Which,
But to be fair, it was good. It was.
yeah,
good.
and to be fair, I was like, okay, I might believe this is a young Harrison Ford. I might believe that. A young Han Solo.
What if it was Leonardo DiCaprio playing Han Solo?
No, that wouldn't work.
I could actually see him do that.
On the other hand, like as opposed to Han Solo, or young Han Solo, who I was like, okay, I can mostly buy this character. Young Lando Calrissian, like they could not have possibly found a better human being to play.
I know it.
Young Lando. Like to be fair, they could just use Donald Glover like aged up, and I'd still believe it's fucking Lando Calrissian.
Yeah. Did you know in the Marvel Cinematic Universe he's probably gonna play as a Prowler? Well, he is Miles Morales' uncle in the MCU as a deleted scene.
Yeah, I would not disbelieve that. That fits.
I was so pissed off when okay, have you seen Spider-Verse yet?
No.
Oh, okay, I won't spoil it for you.
I was so mad. Oh, wait a minute.
He hasn't seen it.
Nope. I haven't seen that, and I haven't seen like 6 movies I really want to see. So.
Yeah, like Lego Movie 2.
Yeah, that was one of the movies.
Well, let's just say there's a better catchy song. More catchier than Everything Is Awesome.
I do not believe you, but imagine.
Oh! Oh! You better believe. You best believe. You, sir, best believe that there's a more annoying song and more catchier than Everything Is Awesome.
No, that doesn't sound right at all. That sounds incredibly impossible.
Yet, you gotta watch the movie.
Fine. Not right now. That would interrupt your stream. We've already dropped 75 out of 9,600 frames. Which is less than 1%.
I know it.
Watch, I'm now turning off my internet. It'll probably start dropping even more. But...
Yeah, I don't blame anyone for not showing up to these streams because it's just the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't blame anyone. Like...
Yeah, see, Younger Bro keeps... I love how the fact that Younger Bro originally planned to not stream this. And then I said, you know, you could stream this. And he's like, you know, I guess I'll do that. And then every time, since like the 2nd stream, he has said, oh, I should, it's all the same fucking thing. It's like, then why are you streaming it? Like,
might as well let it drag on. And plus, it already beat your... it beat your...
So you're telling me you're literally just dragging this on to make it the longest running series on the channel?
I mean, to be fair, it's Pokemon. What better series?
I don't know, one where we're still actively playing the game.
I am actively playing the game.
One where we're actively playing the story of the game. This is not part of the story.
This technically is a part of the story because it
Purifying
leads up to Mewtwo.
Is not part
It leads
of the
up,
story.
not Mewtwo.
Nor
It leads
is
up.
getting Ho-Oh part of the story.
It leads up to Ho-Oh.
Side portion of the game that you don't have to do.
Yeah. But I'm doing it just to say, hey, I've 100% this game before, and I don't know if I'll ever get this far again.
Younger Bro, in no way the completionist. No, wait, I screwed that up. Younger, in no way the completionist bro.
I am a completionist when it comes to games. However, if I know it's too long of a game, like Red Dead, I will only do the story. And maybe
most games.
Yeah, and maybe some side missions here and there that I know are quick. Yeah, I'm just saying I won't do the entire thing. What? No! God damn it!
Damn it, Sage, you fucked this up already.
The freaking mouse. There we go. Fix itself.
Well, guys, he's already fucked it up.
Yeah, right now the shadow Pokemon aren't really wanting it to go into hyper mode. I don't know why. It's always the last 2 bars for me that they just do not want to. Yeah, right now, the game I want to play most of all is Far Cry. That game I want to get back to. Especially since, yes guys, I did buy the DLC, the one DLC that came out for it. Seriously, they only had one DLC for Far Cry Primal. Yeah. It was the Winja pack.
I mean, on the plus side, we will be getting back to it. Literally tomorrow.
I know it. I can't wait.
Well, unfortunately, you are literally forced to.
Yeah. And also, I think, yeah, I'm going to get through Far Cry before Red Dead. That's how fast it's going.
I mean, you did say that off camera.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to introduce another stream series while Red Dead's going on.
That is how alternating series work.
Yeah, so I already have the next series planned. But you're not gonna like it.
I don't have to like it. It's your stream series.
Oh no, I was gonna have you with me.
No. Then it wouldn't. Then it would be a.
Two bros streams. I know.
Yeah.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's what we're gonna do. I wanted you there for this one.
Don't sign me up for things without my permission.
You kind of already agreed to it.
Don't sign me up without my conscious permission.
You were conscious.
I don't know. To be
You
fair,
were deciding. You were deciding on it.
Yeah. To be fair, when we were deciding stuff that you were gonna do, I kind of just was like non-agreed. So I probably did agree to it, and I'm probably not disagreeing to it now. I just don't remember it and don't care to be reminded of it.
I don't want to say it on stream. I'll tell you what series
By the
I'm
way, you
gonna
tell
do.
me off stream. You can say it when we get to it.
The series I want to end most is this one.
But don't worry, it will end soon. When you finish it.
I have like
we're literally planning on a Pokemon game, so.
I have like another row of Shadow Pokemon to do.
Yep.
And when you off, do you get off Friday?
I don't know. I have to find that out actually right now. Hold on.
All right.
Well, here's the problem. So you may recall that about 2 weeks ago there was a question about me needing to not take the car because someone needs to go to a doctor's appointment. Well, the calendar has been updated to say that doctor's appointment's been moved to Friday. Well, it's at 10. And I'd really rather not drive that car because the alternative is to drive her vehicle. And I don't want to do that.
Yep.
Or drive your vehicle. And even though I'd be more comfortable with that, I don't want to do that either. So I'm kind of like, okay, I'll just ask her if that appointment's still happening. And if it is, how long it'll
Finally.
be. And if it's long enough, I'll just like, screw it, taking the day off.
I get you.
So I have to call her and be like, hey, is that appointment still on? And how long is it?
Okay then.
So I will let you know in about 5 minutes.
Let me know if he's about to cook. Oh, sorry guys, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Next stage. I am truly sorry that this is dragging on. I thought this would go a lot quicker. Honestly, I thought I'd be done by now. Nope. Not even close. God dang it. For whatever reason, it keeps clicking off and I'm not. Ugh.
Well, her phone's off, so I can't call her, which is not good.
Great.
Alternatively, he's just sitting down and not cooking or having even started cooking, so I don't even know if he is cooking. I assume he is, but he hasn't started yet, so you're good.
Yeah. Because it's 8:16, we haven't ate.
Which is why I would assume he isn't cooking, because it's very late, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. not started yet. You're right.
Yeah, I hope this series gets done before we do the new games coming out.
What? The new Pokemon game?
Yeah.
Well, sir, since those aren't coming out till October or November, I get the feeling it'll be done. Since you do it, what, 3 times a week?
Yeah, I prioritize this stream like
you've done
more
this
others.
You do this 3 times a week, every week.
And I finish one every stream.
Yeah, at least. You finish at least one, depending on if you offset. So
yeah, like Tyranitar, I have no idea how long he's going to take.
Yeah, so even if we assume Tyranitar takes a whole week, you'll be done with this before July ends. Probably.
Yeah, but like I said, I was going to take like an entire week, do nothing but Colosseum.
Yeah, so... Yeah, even if with that, you've done before then.
Oh yeah.
Do not worry.
I don't know, I'm kind of worrying, man. I'm hyperventilating.
First off, no you're not. I've seen you attempt to do that. And secondly...
Attempt.
Fuck off.
Oh, please. So I expect your streams to return as well.
I haven't considered that, and I'm figuring out what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, are you going to continue with Moonlighter, or are you going to have 2 stream series?
I'm thinking I don't want to continue with Moonlighter. The problem with Moonlighter is that it doesn't really have an end.
So were you just going to like beat the first boss and then end it?
I mean, I've already beat the first boss.
Second boss?
I don't know. I might just start with something else and just not continue it, because no one was watching it anyways.
I was.
Yeah, but I don't count you.
And I do like Moonlighter.
Yeah, it's a fun game. It's just not a game that... It's not a game that I'm feeling happy with streaming.
Here's the thing. I mean, it makes sense to stream it, though. But,
yeah, between recording it and streaming it, it is the better choice to stream it. But yeah,
if it's a game that literally has no end, like Minecraft, I would only go up to, basically, the minimum 40. I'd go up to 40 episodes and then stop it.
Yeah.
And that's assuming that I don't find the end. If I don't find the end by episode 40, I'd be done.
Yeah, I know in theory where the end is, but it's not...
I'm pretty sure it's a random spawn in a cave.
Yeah, it's just not... Yeah, it's not an end. It's the same... It's kind of like Pokemon Mystery Hunter. There's an end to the plot, but then the game never ends.
With Mystery Dungeon, what I was gonna do if we got to it, I'd beat the plot, and I'd recruit all the legendary Pokemon, and that'd be it.
Why do you want another series that's this long?
To be fair, I know how long Mew would take in like Explorers of Time and
if you're
Sky.
talking Super Mystery Dungeon, that's not a problem at all.
Super Mystery Dungeon and Gates to Infinity. Gates to Infinity I got through pretty quick.
Yeah. I don't remember how Gates to Infinity did it, but I think...
They're also random spawns.
Okay. Yeah, like... But yeah, no. Like, in Super Mystery Dungeon, you could just recruit every Pokemon.
But here's the thing. I am shit at Super Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah.
I haven't even made it...
He's literally shit, guys.
I'm close to the last boss, but I cannot make it through that one dungeon.
I don't know what...
Wait, no, I did make it through the dungeon. I did make it through. I'm on the water dungeon now,
yeah.
And I keep getting one shot.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell him, guys, because, like, basically...
I took his advice! I took his advice! I saved up every Reviver Seed through, what, the first 3 dungeons, you said?
My advice to him was literally, do not skip on fighting Pokemon. Like, you need to train, because this game is harder.
I skipped.
Yeah, and that's your problem. Is you have to fight.
I only fought Pokemon I knew I could beat.
Yeah, my suggestion is, you know how in the older games, how eventually the floor will start to kick you out?
No. I've
Really?
never had that problem.
Like, you've never been on a floor so long that it says a wind gust is approaching, or whatever.
No, I don't remember that.
Okay, well that's your problem. The problem is, farming is kind of, it's not required to beat the game, but this one expects you to go through the dungeon and explore the whole dungeon.
I would do
Yeah,
that.
every
I would
item.
do that. However, if I get one shot.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you're doing that in every dungeon, you never will
No,
get one.
no, what I want to do is I want to basically I couldn't. If I did find one, I accidentally skipped it and I progressed with the story. Basically, what I wanted to do is I wanted to find a point in time where I could just binge play through like quests and
There isn't one. That's endgame, after the story. That's how all mystery dungeons work. There is never a...
No.
Well, okay, there's
Gates
technically
did it. Gates did it.
Yeah.
I could have
There
binge played.
technically is a point where you can do it infinitely in some of the games because you can just choose not to continue the story.
For a little while, yeah.
For a very short while. But that's usually like early, mid-game.
Yeah, and if I found that point, which I think I did, I accidentally skipped it. And I forgot about it.
But no, the game expects you to explore the whole dungeon, fight as many guys as you can, and like
I said, I skipped to get to the point I'm at.
Yeah, and that's your problem. The skipping is the problem. Reviver seeds are to overcome the difficulty. But if you're getting one shot, you're already too far.
So I'm gonna have to restart again.
Yes.
God damn it.
The problem is that you're at the point where there isn't a turnaround. Kind of just...
No, there is no turnaround.
Yeah,
I either sink or
you
swim.
force through. Or, the only other suggestions are link boxes to link your moves is always a good decision.
I've never found one.
Yeah, I think Gates to Infinity still has those. Or not Gates to Infinity. I think Super Mystery Dungeon still has those. I don't remember.
I've never. If they do,
and
I've
then
never
obviously your specific Emra are huge.
Oh, I got like 3 bands that could hold a good amount.
Yeah, the bands are...
And I
nice,
get mostly damage, heal, boost, and...
Yeah, the...
Critical.
Keep in mind that outside of certain... I don't know why I'm giving you advice for a game you're not actively playing in this game.
Well, I still need that advice.
But like...
Because we both know,
Yeah.
if we do Super Mystery Dungeon, you're going to make me play it.
I should make you play it. On one hand, I'm like, you should be the one to play it, and on the other hand, I'm like, do I want to put get the players through you playing it?
Gates to Infinity, I have no problem
Yeah.
with.
Super Mystery Dungeon will put the fan base to the ringer.
Like,
but yeah.
Gates to Infinity I can play.
Yeah.
Because I've beaten it.
Keep in mind that Emras don't stack, except for the ones that do.
I know some do.
Yeah, but the ones that do tell you they do. The ones that don't tell you they do don't stack. So like, I can't think of any of the Emra off the top of my head, but like,
Oh, did you hear the news?
Which news?
It does involve Pokemon.
If it's Pokemon Sword and Shield news, I have not.
No.
Because I'm waiting for the... I think there was some spoilers, but
The-
I'm waiting for the direct.
There is going to be another Detective Pikachu game.
Of course it was. That wasn't even a question.
But guess what? It's on.
The Switch?
Yep.
Well, yeah, of course it is. The 3DS is dead.
Yeah, and I still can't get over the fact my friend won't accept that.
Yeah.
I know there's going to be maybe a few more games, but
yeah, but for the most
in the
part,
next
no games.
2 years, there's not going to
Yeah.
be no more.
Because here's the thing.
Persona Q2 might be the last one.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Nintendo is
Eventually abandons their games, consoles.
Yes, and that's literally what they're doing. They're not abandoning their handhelds. They're abandoning their consoles. Like, Nintendo has realized that they are not as good in the console market as they are in the handheld market. And also, that no one can compete with them in the handheld market.
Nope.
Literally no one. Like, PlayStation tried and they dropped out because they couldn't compete.
Yeah, and
Xbox never tried. And Sega, well, is Sega.
yeah. No,
But yeah,
here's the thing. I don't get hating the console. Like,
that's
to me,
yeah.
this is how I perceive it.
Yeah.
Basically, so if you put a PlayStation 2 or a PlayStation 3 in front of me, and then put it alongside an Xbox One or Xbox 360, I choose PlayStation because it's childhood memories and stuff. However, I'd also eventually choose Xbox after I got done playing on those systems because I've never played on an Xbox and I want to try it out.
Yeah. Oh.
I want to
Yeah.
try out mostly games on Xbox too.
Yeah. Here's the problem.
Like,
Yeah.
I never hate the console. I never hate the console. It's the games I'm more worried about.
I would say that overall that's a good attitude. You're gonna keep getting text. Could you move your thing off the desk? Because like it's gonna appear in the mic.
I know.
But anyways, no. I would agree with you overall that it's better to hate the games than it is to hate the console. I'm not gonna say I universally agree with that because there have been some cases where I do hate the console. Like for example, the PS.
No!
Like I abhorrently hate the PSP. Because it was PlayStation literally coming in and trying to say, hey, we should use discs on our handheld. And Nintendo was like, ha, that's great. You're not actually doing that right. And they're like, yeah, we're doing that. PlayStation, you might be the leaders in the
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't a bad idea, but...
No. The PSP as a console, not a bad idea. Making it use discs is absolutely a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because here's the problem. When you're a console player at home, your discs don't move around much. But when you're doing handheld, you are constantly switching out your discs. And with discs, that scratches them very quickly and easily. It is a terrible idea to take discs on the go. That's why Nintendo uses cartridges, because they're more resistant to breaking.
Yeah.
They're not break-proof, but
like,
they are harder to break.
I have a game that was chewed up by a dog.
Yeah.
And it still works.
Mm-hmm.
I can play through the entire game and not have one problem.
I had one that worked like that for a little while, and then it broke a little bit more and finally stopped working. But literally, yeah, it worked through being broken.
Ever since I got here, I've taken care of all my games.
Yeah, but that's the thing. When it's a mobile game, it's harder to take care of games because they are on the go. They're constantly shuffled in and out of a case.
I know it. Well, guys, this is your stream. Goodbye.
Ended on that. Okay.
We'll come back,
guys. We'll come back next week and give you an extra half hour.
God damn it.